with feathers absolutely has to fly.
Fly, why must they fly?
Some creatures have two wings that flap, but you won't find them up there in the sky.
Try, they're not up there in the sky.
Gravity they don't defy, they'll never soar, won't even try.
Running away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard.
You're wearing makeup,
So are you.
but you're a man.
Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out.
それならこぞと私の口癖ハマってかまって私にかまってかまってかまって私にかまってかまってかまって私にかま
They think I'm funky. My name is Mortem. Yeah, you say it double. Feminine girl. Say it again. I'm nice and smooth. So nice and sassy. What a melody.
But I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now.
I need you right now. Once I leave you, I'm strung out. If I get you, I'm slowly breaking down. And no, it's hard to see you, but I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I get you everywhere. All this time I'm thinking we could never be a pair. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you. Come here. And oh, it's hard to see you when
If I die tonight, I'ma make it look pretty. Yeah, I'm in your spot, yeah, I'm in your city.
Do anything you want me to. Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. And dirty cash, I need you. Oh.
I love my natural hair.
That hair isn't real.
Death is seeking you at the bingo table.
Hi, Aisha, nice to meet ya. 600 for beating a feet.
Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were
Popular.
right.
Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. And dirty cash, I need you. Oh.
I just wanna change, I just wanna change, I just wanna change, I just wanna change, I just wanna change. I know exactly what I want and who I wanna be.
I've been meaning to ask you, what's with that pocket on your shirt?
Oh, Jake's in here. Sup, Jake?
They wear white makeup, dress up in black, and look like the living dead. But they're not real-life vampires stalking the night.
Ladies do not start fights, but they can finish them.
love you.
So here's how to make your very own ESSA wet food. Here it is. It's basically much like Play-Doh. This one's beef, and I'm going to be making a tuna one for my new Comfort Cat Milo. So first of all, you need a container to store this. I like to use these black ice little tree air fresheners. They're the perfect size, and they're metal. The lid is easy to open, and when it is, you should be left with this air freshener. I like to use a popsicle stick to pop these out, and they come out very easily. Now, don't let this fool you because there's still that. And I just use these from my closet and place them there. Now, normally I peel these off and replace it with my own, but it's okay, it'll do for now. So basically what you'll just need some tissues and some water and maybe some lotion, maybe if you're feeling fancy, and you'll need something to color this with. And I just want to put a disclaimer that yes, this does dry out, but that means you can use little things like this to rehydrate it and like pretend they're oils or like supplements to make it feel more fancy. And I just like that because it's more realistic. Now I assume tuna is this like orangish color, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to mix some of this in the water. Okay, so I moved here so you can see what I'm doing a lot better. I am using Lunar's bowl, but that's just because I don't have anything else to mix it with. Before we get to the mixing, we gotta cut up these tissues into tiny squares. Okay, I just decided to tear these up because, well, cutting them took a while. Next is a marker to just do this. Make sure the marker bleeds though. Kinda just kept on doing this until it had some color. I took a little bit of paint and mixed that in there too. Now we just gotta add in the lotion. After that, we just gotta add some of this. Whoops. And then you mix. And then you basically must just kind of add more to the mix. Okay, so let's go over this one more time. You take your cut up tissues, add some of the lotion, and then add your colored water. Now this is looking a bit more on the orange side, so I'll add some white paint to make it look more like tuna. Now I'm making tuna, so I'm making this more of a tan color, but you can do beef or chicken or basically much whatever. Now you can change it the consistency. If you want this like more tuna to like texture, you gotta add a bit less water, a bit more tissue, and a bit more lotion. But if you want more of the beef one, you gotta add a bit more water. It's all about what you use. You kind of just mix it until you have the right consistency or the one that you want. You can kind of make anything with this. Like you can make beef, you can make chicken, or you can make tuna. Now it's done mixing, I just gotta pack this in the can. Now if your tuna well, whatever you're making, if it overflows the can, you can just kind of compress it down. So I put a bit more orange paint to give it more specks, to make it a bit more realistic. So yeah, if it overflows, just kind of compress it down. I think this might be salmon because it's a bit more on the, well, it's a bit more on the orangish side, but it can be whatever. I'm the one that's making it. Now, if you have trouble compressing it into the can, you can drain out some of its juice. It is a bit unsettling though, but it looks realistic. Let me just add back the moisture. Anyway, after it's all compressed in the can, you basically must just add your lid and, you know, maybe labeling, but yeah, that's basically much it.
Hello everyone, come with me to feed my ESSA bunnies. So we have Pip and Clover here. Come to say hi, so I'm going to get their snuffle mat out for enrichment and put their pellets down. I'm also going to get their bowl out, give them 2 carrots, as well as 1/2 banana, 2 apple slices, 2 lettuce greeneries, 1 cucumber, and a few pea flakes, as well as 4 blueberries and a strawberry and another strawberry. They tucked in and that was it.
Get ready with us to go to a horse riding competition. Her gear for today. In the car, petting cute horses. Everything went well at the start. It was way too warm to be here. Then I got screamed at, extremely bad, I had to stand up and run away. I found this cute pony, and I petted her while having a panic attack. She calmed me down immediately. She was such a cutie. I almost forgot what happened 5 minutes ago to me. So back home in my room, I feel so bad and I feel like a monster. Dog very sad.
Discover.
They're not real. They're fake. They can help. Shut up. Shut up. I actually do not care. Does me, a child, having a stuffed animal make you upset? Comfort stuffies are so common, just a lot of people don't use the term ESSA. And when we do, it's a problem. Me having a stuffed animal does not affect you. And if it does, you need to grow up and get a life.
You say too late to start, got your heart in a headlock. I don't believe any of it. If you do it my way, just for the hell of it, I let you love me.
Latinas, Latinas, shock it up.
Hey guys, today I'ma show y'all how to safely wash your ESSA. Must went for a hike today and just overall needs a wash. First remove all gear and any accessories such as piercings. We are going to hand wash him in coldish water. Now to get him clean, I'm going to use arm and hammer laundry detergent. I put about a teaspoon of the dishwasher detergent and water with moss. I make sure to scrub problem areas like his paws. You may have to manhandle your plush by squeezing all the excess water out. This will help your plush dry faster, and it's a very important part of cleaning. One last rinse before I add some conditioner, and rinse again. Adding conditioner helps your plush be soft. That is not a necessary part of cleaning your plush. This next step is very important for your plush to dry properly and quickly. First, you are going to put your plush into the washing machine and press the on button. Next, you'll see at the corner where the time is an option called drain and spin. Click that. Then you are going to press start. What this will do is spin super fast so that it pulls all the water out of your plush. Now we're going to take him out and give him one quick brush while his fur is wet. Brushing fabric fur while it's wet is the best way to prolong its quality. Now that moss is nice and clean, I must set him near and open window to air dry. Hope this vid helped. See ya.
Get out! Get out. Get the hell out of my house. In Jesus' name, I pray. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord.
Atlantis Plush.
Sean, you be doing too much.
Let's make a muzzle Ford Max with no planning whatsoever. His color scheme. String. He doesn't trust the process. Maybe I need to string. What is this guy doing? Loop. Loop behind. Where to tie the knot. Tie and trim. Ta-da. Okay, BA.
Watch me customize my Douglas dog.
You say that maybe you'll be thinking of me and try to love me, pretty little baby. I'm hoping that you do.
The progress?
You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours telling all the bluebirds, the bill and coo birds, pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you.
All done?
Now is just the time while both of us are young. Puppy love must.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal.
Here's a quick tutorial on how I customized my yellow Douglas lab. So this is what it looks like with no customization. This is the 12-inch, I believe, Mandy Douglas lab. So on mine, you can see that her nose has brown on it. It also has shading around the nose. I trimmed the fur into a mouth. She's got whiskers. I also gave her paw pads and toes. So all you need is some acrylic or fabric marker pens like these. They can be cheap just as long as they have the colors that you need for your project. And then make sure you have a brush and like a damp paper towel. So for the mouth, I use small scissors like the kind you use for trimming eyebrows or something. And I just cut the hair shorter all around her muzzle. You can see it's like shorter, and then I actually sculpted out like where the mouth would be with the scissors so that it's like 3D. And then after that, I use the brown color, and you literally just draw right into the fur like that. Obviously, I've already done it. Same for the paws. You just draw this shape on, and then after you draw it, it's going to be really wet and the fur will be clumpy. So you leave it to dry and then use a brush like that to brush it out and fluff the fur up again. You can also use a wet paper towel to dab out the extra paint, or you can rinse it and then make sure you dry the stuffy carefully. For the nose, it's also just paint pens. I used a mix of the brown and some pinks and red, and I used little dots to make it look like a real dog nose where it's kind of textured. And then I left the middle black because they have kind of a line in the middle. She came out absolutely adorable, and if you want to try this with your own stuffed animals or the same dog, of course, go ahead. And let me know if you have any questions. I hope that was helpful.
I think we're meant to be, but I fucked up definitely. She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes, especially. She keeps on texting me. Do I like
Every
word is so plain. What's that fool name?
Captain Save a
Now is I should I save her?
Where can I take my ESSA? The post office. Finding new friends. Work. To the park. If you need comfort, we S's can help any time of the day. See you next time.